morning, and it's Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and I'm Trish Springsteen, coming to you from Caboolture South in Queensland, Australia, and we're talking tips with Trish today, and I'm getting rid of my phone. So we're going to be talking tips with Trish. Now, what I was going to be discussing today is something that comes out when I'm talking with my mentoring clients or just talking with people at network meetings or in general conversation. It's sort of about what do I do, why do I do it, and what value it is to other people. So let's have a little bit of a look at, I'll just share a couple of tips on how speaking communication can actually add value to your business. Now, I talk about repurposing and leveraging. I talk about leveraging your business with speaking and communication. But what does that mean? What does that mean to you for your bottom line? What does that mean to you for increased productivity? What does it mean to you for clients? And how can you specifically leverage that to get those things? Well, let's have a look at what you need to be doing. It's an undisputable fact, whether you like it or not, that speaking and communication underpins everything we do in our life. And if that's true, we need to be able to speak to connect with people, either in our business or in our personal life. Then it goes that having good speaking communication skills will give you the edge over other people in your niche or in your area. So let's have a look at some of those ways that the speaking skills can have. Now, we talk about being able to share your content around, being known, being able to be seen, to build that like, knowing and trust. Now, one of the ways that you can do that is videos, like I'm doing now, either live video or videos that you prepare. So if you're going to want to be doing videos, and I have talked a little bit about this before in one of my other live stream, then you want to be able to make sure that those videos are connecting. That means looking at how you present your video, how you present yourself, the voice you're using, the body language you're using. Where does that all come from? They're basic speaking skills. So when you look at putting together some basic speaking skills, which will help you work out how to change your voice and the tone of your voice, which is something I really went into depth last week, or how to be able to connect with people, or how to put your presentation together, or how to plan those discovery sessions with your clients. They're speaking skills. So that's one way that speaking is helping you to leverage. The other thing that happens is when you get some good speaking skills and you work out how to plan, how to structure, how to add emotion, how to add that body language and the stage presence, that gives you confidence. Because if you can do all that and be very comfortable in presenting something, then that gives you confidence, a boost. And when you get a confidence boost, that means you're feeling a lot more confident when you go to talk to your clients. You're feeling a lot more confident because you've got some of those skills. You know what to do and how to plan and how to answer questions, so that when you go into network meetings or conferences where you want those conversations, you're feeling confident. Now, if you're feeling confident in your message and you're feeling confident in how you can explain that message to people, then that's going to increase your client base. It's going to increase your productivity and it's going to increase your conversions. So that's the second way that speaking can add some value to your business. You need to be looking at that. So let's just break that down a bit more. What does speaking mean? What is it when we talk about getting speaking strategies, speaking techniques or communication techniques? It means knowing how to open your presentation, how to start speaking to someone at a network meeting. It means being able to structure something, to plan what your message is, how to get that out in a time frame. It means knowing how to add those vocal techniques to be audible, to be clear, to know how to use pause. Communication means knowing how to start conversations, how to explain your vision and your mission to your team, how to talk to someone to set up a joint venture partnership. That's speaking communication skills. Are you getting the picture with me here? All of those techniques are transferable to what you do in your business. So we're not necessarily talking to you about being a great speaker from the stage or selling from the stage, because that's what you can do. But we're looking at how the speaking skills that you get on a speaking journey, how can they help you get that productivity going? How can they help you close those sales? How can they help you in your discovery sessions? How can they help you when you want to pitch a joint venture? How can they help you stop being overwhelmed with that fear of speaking? Now, the fear of speaking can often stop you getting opportunities. Now, opportunities and challenges are what grow your business. If you're open to being able to step up and grab an opportunity or to deal with a challenge that comes along, that means your business is going to be moving forward. Now, if your business doesn't move forward, and hey, people, it's really nice in that comfort zone, and I've spoken a little bit about that comfort zone before. Whilst it's nice there, business only grows when you move forward, when you accept challenges, when you grab opportunities. So if you want to do that and you want to get your business moving, but you're feeling overwhelmed about it, or you're feeling like you're stagnating or stuck, what is it can you do? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Adding some speaking communication skills are really simple strategies, but those strategies have the impact and ripple effect right through your business and your life. And that means that rather than stagnating, rather than staying in your comfort zone because you don't know what to do or how to get out of it, or you're just not sure about knowledge, not sure about being overwhelmed or that fear, it means you can move forward and grab opportunities. Now, it's as simple as being able to say yes to something and feeling confident to get up and do that. When you know how to structure a presentation, when you know what the effect of a good opening has, when you know how to start a conversation, when you understand it's not about you, it's about your client and the person that you're dealing with, wow, does that not just empower you? And if you're feeling empowered with that, then boy, doesn't your business grow? So being able to answer questions. Say someone asks you a question, maybe a media person, could be an opportunity to be interviewed on the radio, could be that a journalist suddenly sticks a microphone under your nose and asks you a question in the street. Being able to take a breath, harness your thoughts, put them in a sequence, answer that question coherently, concisely, and competently, doesn't that make you stand out from someone else in your arena? I think it does. I think it makes you look extremely professional and extremely credible. And where does it all come from? My passion, getting simple speaking strategies, and then looking at your business, delving into your business and thinking, okay, here's my business right now. What's it looking like? Is it moving forward? Is it plateauing? Is it just, are you feeling frustrated? It could be that you've lost your sparkle. You lost your spark, you've lost your oomph, you lost that, oh, wow, why do I get up in the morning? So what do? Look at your business and think, okay, what can I change? And what's the easiest thing to change to grab my oomph back again, to be feeling more vibrant, to being less overwhelmed, less fearful? Getting some speaking skills. Looking then where that happens. So what are the things that can add value to your business to increase that productivity, to increase your clients? Well, being able to step up at a network meeting and clearly hone in on what your message is. Being able to take advantage of an opportunity on a radio show or a podcast and being comfortable with expressing yourself. Being able to do some live videos so people get to like, know, and trust you. Being able to do some videos so that you can get your message out to a wider audience. Being able to go to a conference and strike up a conversation. Being able to come out from behind your computer if you're an introvert and step up and know that I can actually say something and communicate. Hey, as I've said before, I'm an introvert, so I know exactly what that's like. These are all the values that speaking skills and the way that you can enhance your presence in your business. And if you enhance your presence, if you're known more, if you can easily articulate your message, if you can hone in on your micro niche, then that is going to increase your business. It's going to move it off that stagnation. It's going to get you more clients. It's going to get you more people saying, hey, I want to have a talk with you. And if you can't get people to say, hey, I want to have a talk with you, then it's really hard to convert those people to clients and to share your message. So that's what I do. It's my passion. And I think I've given you a few hints and tips now in the last couple of minutes to indicate why you should be thinking about leveraging a business of speaking and communication, and some of the things you can do, and some of the ways that you can take speaking skills and strategies, hone them, and get those dollars you want. Change 4-figure month to a 5-figure month. Change 2 clients a week to 5 clients a week. Speaking skills will do that for you. So I'm Trish Springsteen, multi-international award-winning mentor, speaker, international best-selling author, and radio host. And my passion is helping you to leverage your business of speaking and communication, to know how to take those speaking skills and push your business forward so it doesn't stagnate, so you don't feel overwhelmed, so it's not scary, so you're not being selfish. So if you want to have a further conversation with me, let's have a conversation. You can book a discovery session with me on my website, trishspringsteen.com. There's a little button there and you can book it with me, and let's have a conversation to see how I can help you have the confidence and self-belief to move your business where you want to take it. I'll put the link below. Until next week, have an awesome week. Bye.